Pisces, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. I just want you to know that this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind. So I will have the extended link for today's video in the description box down below, and I'm going to see how your divine masculine is currently perceiving you, what intentions they hold for you at this time, and the possible actions they might be taking. Okay, in regards to today's video, we're going to be looking at your divine masculine energies first, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. I just want you to remember that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, keep in mind that energies are non-gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. I am truly thankful for all of you being here and for providing me with your support and feedback. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Pisces, I just want you to think about your divine masculine, and we're going to first see what kind of energies are currently surrounding them at this time. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, we have observing. Okay, now let's have the other card. This one says higher vibrations. Beautiful. And oops, let's get one more. And we do have guiding light. Okay, beautiful. So what I'm getting here with the observing card, that your divine masculine might be observing you, divine feminine, somehow, some way. Maybe you guys have social media, or they might be somehow finding information about you through friends or relatives. So I feel like this divine masculine is currently taking the time to perhaps think through the situation, and they're just really curious as to what is happening in your own life right now. Okay, so they might be keeping an eye on you. Now, I'm really glad to see these two cards. We have higher vibrations and guiding light. So I feel like with this guiding light, that spirit is really, guiding them on this twin flame journey. They might be getting a lot of wisdom at this time, inner knowledge through their intuition. Perhaps they're having some sort of dreams or signs coming up for them. Okay, but overall, with the higher vibrations, I feel like this divine masculine is trying to raise their vibrations, because they might be understanding that it is important for them at this time to be in this higher vibrations in order to come closer to you, divine feminine. In order to be in this union, they do need to be obtaining these higher vibrations. Okay, they also may be noticing that you, divine feminine, have these higher vibrations, and you really attract them and other people towards you, because you're just sharing these vibrations with other people, and by having a higher vibrations, you're actually attracting a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities into your own life. And I feel like divine masculine is really trying to do the same here. Now let's get some tarot cards and see what might be going on when it comes to this connection. and you, Divine Feminine. So let's see how they might be perceiving you at this time, this connection, what's going on in their mental space. So let's take a look. Okay, we do have the 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles card. We also have 3 of Swords, 3 of Air. Okay, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you guys, I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, either you, Divine Feminine, or your Divine Masculine might be in a family situation or some sort of a committed relationship, okay, or even both of you. And I feel like this Divine Masculine is thinking a lot about how to perhaps resolve the situation, okay. For others that know for sure that your Divine Masculine does not have anybody and you, Divine Feminine, are not involved with anybody else, I feel like this Divine Masculine really sees the potential of this connection with this 10 of Pentacles. They do know that if you guys come together, you guys could create this beautiful, you know, union together. You would be like this power couple where you could actually manifest and create a lot of abundance in your lives, and they just really know that you would have a lot of success and happiness together. Now, I do see here that they still might be struggling with overcoming some sort of painful situation. Again, it might be in regards to your separation, or this is something that they might be going through right now in their own life with the 3 of Swords energy. So there was perhaps some sort of disappointment or sadness in regards to some sort of situation here. They might be really holding on to that pain still within themselves. However, I feel they're trying to raise their vibrations in order to release these, you know, lower vibrational energies, because this is something that might be, you know, keeping them stuck. With the 4 of Earth, 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like, again, they might be holding too tightly energetically to you, Divine Feminine. They might be, again, with this, especially with the Observing card, I feel like they might be watching you. They might be trying to figure things out about you just because they're really afraid of losing you. And this is something that is presented here as the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now, also 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting here that there might be, you know, this Divine Masculine is really worried about their financial situation for some of you, and they're really trying to find some sort of stability in their own life right now, okay, when it comes to finances or perhaps even career. So that's what I'm getting. But definitely I feel when it comes to this connection, they are you know, kind of heartbroken here with the 3 of Swords energy, because this separation might be causing them a lot of, you know, pain, or also a lot of, you know, thoughts that might be triggering them in some way, okay? So let's see here when it comes to their heart space, what's happening in their heart space in regards to you. We do have the 5 of Fire, 5 of Wands coming through. We also have 8 of Pentacles and Justice card, okay? This is the Libra energy here, Major Arcana. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands, I feel like there for some of you, there might be some sort of competition going on, especially if either one of you in other connections here, and this divine masculine knows that there might be a challenge here when it comes to perhaps releasing themselves, or you divine feminine releasing this other person from your life. Sorry guys. So what I was saying here, there might be a challenge here when it comes to other people interrupting, okay? And this is something that this divine masculine is really worried about, because they are, I feel, wanting to put work and effort into this connection, into this situation, but maybe right now it's not possible because other people might be interfering this connection. They really want to bring justice and balance the situation with this justice card. For some of you, your masculine might be even going through some sort of legal separation or divorce here, or it might be on your part, divine feminine. Again, this is a general reading, so take it how it might resonate, but this justice card might indicate that for some of you. But overall, they do want to bring some sort of fairness to the situation. Perhaps they know that in the past they maybe weren't putting too much effort into this situation, and now they really want to work on this and perhaps put as much effort, energy into this connection that they didn't in the past, okay? Again, this Eight of Pentacles card might also talk about that this divine masculine is currently working hard on their finances in order to improve their financial situation here, and this is something that might also stress them out at this time, because they're in this energy of being in some sort of a conflict, either within themselves or in regards to other people, okay? So let's see what might be shifting and changing for them in the near future. Okay, we do have Seven of Wands coming through. We do have the Ten of Cups. And we do have the Strength card, okay, which is the Leo energy here. So you might be dealing with either with Libra or Leo here, but it doesn't have to resonate for all of you guys, okay? So what's coming up for your divine masculine? I do see some positive shift happening. We do have the Ten of Cups here, so there's going to be some sort of emotional fulfillment, okay? I feel like maybe your divine masculine will finally find this inner peace within themselves. They might be really working on themselves and raising their vibrations in order to really be in this energy of being really satisfied within themselves, okay, which is great. I also see them being very strong and courageous when it comes to really stepping into their own power. However, Seven of Wands might indicate that this divine masculine still needs to overcome some sort of challenges, okay? And I feel like they're ready to do so. They're going to persevere and really, do what it takes in order to get to this Ten of Cups energy. For some of you, they will finally resolve any, issues that they might have been dealing with, especially when if they were dealing with other people or perhaps other relationship. And I feel like they're going to be very happy with this Ten of Cups here. So definitely something is shifting and changing for them in a positive way, because they've been doing a lot of work on themselves. They've been also, trying to you know, perhaps release themselves from something or someone in their life, and I feel like they're finally stepping into this place of power with the Strength card. Okay, there's definitely also a lot of passionate energies towards you, Divine Feminine, and I feel like they might be even, you know, coming forward and perhaps expressing how they truly feel about you. They might be finding this courage and strength to finally open up to you if they haven't done so in the past. Okay, so definitely big positive shift happening for this Divine Masculine. Now let's move on to your energies and see what's going on with you, Divine Feminine. So let's take a look. When it comes to your mental space in regards to this masculine, okay, and this connection, what's happening there? We do have Four of Materials, interesting, which is the Four of Pentacles. So you guys are mirroring this energy to one another right now. We also have Ace of Swords, okay, and and we have Two of Wands. Okay, so definitely I feel with the Four of Pentacles here, you might also be holding a little bit too tightly to your Divine Masculine energetically, because maybe there's this fear of losing one another. However, you do need to understand that by holding on too tightly, you're just creating more blockages and obstacles in your connection. So you really need to loosen this grip and perhaps let things flow naturally. I feel like you are getting this clarity with the Ace of Swords, so you're slowly trying to perhaps detach yourself from perhaps becoming too overly obsessed or being too attached to the situation or this Divine Masculine. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, you are looking at the options you have right now while you are in the separation with this Divine Masculine. So you might be really focusing your attention elsewhere instead of solely just focusing your attention on this union or this Divine Masculine, which is a great thing. So again, I feel like you both are trying to find some sort of stability within your own lives right now. Again, it might have to do something with your finances, and I feel like you're becoming very aware of things happening in this connection, Divine Feminine, and you're just getting this clarity, this wisdom about this connection. Okay, so let's see here when it comes to your heart space. Let's look at your emotional body here. What's going on? Okay, we do have King of Swords coming through. We also have the Death card, which is the Scorpio energy, major arcana. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So I feel with this Death card, you might be going through a big transformation when it comes to your emotions here, because I do see the Five of Cups being represented here for you, Divine Feminine. So you might have been really in this energy of feeling very upset, sad, and disappointed about this connection. However, I feel like things are starting to transform for you. I feel maybe you're coming into this realization that perhaps you need to take a different approach when it comes to this, you know, twin flame journey, and when it comes to your own emotions, because you have already went through this emotional turmoil, the sadness, this grief. Perhaps you've been really upset about perhaps some sort of an ending here with your Divine Masculine, but now you might really understand that you know, the separation was necessary in order to really heal your own wounds. Okay, You might have struggled with some sort of, inner child wounding here, and now you're finally, I feel like you're healing this aspect within you. Now we also have the King of Swords here, so you might be perceiving your divine masculine right now as someone being detached emotionally from the situation, okay? And this might have also caused you, divine feminine, feel left out, okay? Or feel that they might, have, left the situation or never, cared for you, and it has triggered some of your, issues or traumas that you might have had. But I feel like there's going to be an end to this, to these, to these emotions that you've felt before with the Death card, because there's going to be a rebirth happening for you, divine feminine, especially when it comes to your emotions, okay, towards this divine masculine, which is a great thing. Now let's see here what is actually shifting and changing for you. Okay, we do have the Magician, Major Arcana. We also have the Four of Wands. And let's get one more. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I do see you really, stepping into your power. Okay, with this Magician card, you are taking taking responsibility for your own, feelings and thoughts here. I feel like you're starting to manifest great opportunities into your life. I feel like you've realized that you're the only person who could make you really happy and who can actually create anything that wants, whatever you want in your life, okay? And you're becoming this magician here, manifesting opportunities, things, people into your life for your greatest good, okay? And it actually propels you towards this union here, because we do have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, the twin flame card. So I feel like by stepping into your power, by healing your issues and traumas, you're actually, creating this change where you're both now becoming closer to one another. And perhaps for some of you, you might be even, coming into the union with this divine masculine. For others, I really see you finding and building some sort of stability and foundation for yourself, where you're going to be really happy, because you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. And again, I did mention to you that you might have been struggling with finances in the past, and I do really see you stepping into this beautiful energy of Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's financial, very well off, and she's also very abundant in all aspects of her life, okay? So this is a great energy to be in. So definitely divine feminine, if this is not the union with your divine masculine, it does talk about a major shift when it comes to your own stability, your own happiness, okay, and creating beautiful, things in your life. So I feel like you really start following your dreams and goals, and they will be coming to fruition for you very soon, okay? Because you're changing your mindset, you're changing your energy field, and it creates this major transformation within you. So beautiful. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what's the connecting energy for both of you at this time. Okay, we do have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana, which is the Pisces energy, which is your own energy right here. We also have Queen of Wands, and let's get one more. And we have the Hermit, another Major Arcana, Virgo energy. So how are you guys both perceiving this connection right now? So definitely with the Hanged Man, you do acknowledge that there's this stagnation, there's this pause, separation, whatever you want to call it, between you two right now. And I feel like you both really want to end this period with the Hanged Man, but you both are actually becoming very enlightened in the situation. You guys are, you know, coming into higher perspective of this connection, and there is this awakening for both of you that is happening. Okay. Now with the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's mutual passion here and attraction, especially your divine masculine might really see you as this beautiful Queen of Wands, someone who's very attractive, someone who's very also ambitious and goal-oriented, and you divine feminine, perhaps you do want to be this Queen of Wands, someone who actually goes out and makes her dreams and goals a reality. Okay, so you both really in this energy of perceiving the situation and seeing that you both want this. Okay, there's again strong indication that there is a lot of fiery, passionate energy between you two. So a lot of, you know, a physical attraction. You both are physically attracted to one another. Now with the Hermit card, you both either have gone through or currently going through this period where you both, again, might be retreating yourself from this connection right now in order to gain this higher wisdom and understanding in regards to this connection. And it's interesting that this Hermit card has 3 people. So for some of you, there was definitely third party involving either, you know, an ex-partner or current partner. Again, take it how it might resonate for you, but now you might be really perceiving the situation differently. You know that there needs to be this time of separation in order to resolve any, you know, issues within your own life, and you do understand that this divine masculine might also need some time to, you know, get out of a certain situation in their life. Okay, so definitely there's an understanding here and seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay, so let's move on to your oracle cards. So this is the Demonology deck. Let's see what else we need to know when it comes to your divine masculine in you. Okay, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Okay, so this card does indicate that there's no certain outcome to the situation. So anything is possible. So don't set yourself up for you know, specific outcome, or set yourself up for any expectation, because things are still uncertain when it comes to this divine masculine. And you know, just be open to whatever might be presenting to you at this time. Okay, so now let's get one card from Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, we have number 13, fork in the road. So you both might be really presented with some sort of a decision here, and you really need to make this choice for yourself and really decide what is it that you truly want in your life. So both of you really need to make this firm decision. Okay. Now let's get one card from Energy Oracle. We have number 16, patience. So Spirit, is letting you know that you do need to be patient in this situation, because certain things cannot be, done that easily or fast. So you do need to have patience. I know that's not something you want to hear, but obviously maybe there still needs to be some more time in this separation with this divine masculine for certain things to be resolved, okay, for both of you. Now I want to get one card for you, divine feminine. This is the Starseed Oracle, to see where you might be in your ascension journey, or what might Spirit want you to know at this time. So let's take a look. Okay, it says the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay, beautiful. So again, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be devoted to perhaps your own journey right now, your own path, okay, because and make your life a moving prayer. So they want you to have faith in this connection in yourself, and that things will work out for you. But again, you do really need to have this trust and perhaps surrender to the circumstances you're in right now, because yes, it might take some time for you guys to get to the point of being together. However, you are building something beautiful for yourself, divine feminine, and you just need to really trust this journey that you're on right now. Okay, now I want to grab these cards, one for your divine masculine, one for you, to see what kind of life lessons you might be learning right now. So let's grab one card for your divine masculine. Okay, we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, okay? So your divine masculine might be in some sort of denial right now when it comes to this connection. However, I feel like Spirit is really wanting them to work on that and perhaps release any fears that they might be having, and give them this insight of awareness, okay? So that's a big thing for them, I feel, and it might be something that they might be struggling to do. However, this is an important part of their life journey, life lessons, okay? So this might also why you need to be patient, because your divine masculine might be still in this denial, even though they might be attracted to you. They might be curious about you and want to be with you, but there are other parts of themselves where they might be really denying their own feelings perhaps for you, and this is something that they need to work on at this time. So for you, divine feminine, what do we have? We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I feel like you're really stepping into your own creativity, imagination, especially if you are working with in a creative field. Okay, you might be working on certain projects or doing something where your imagination is really necessary. So Spirit is helping you in that as well. So before we move into messages from your divine masculine, I just want to grab one card from this wild offering deck to see what might be an advice for you, divine feminine, at this time. Okay, We have mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know that it is okay to make mistakes. We all human, we all make mistakes, and you know, just really take care of your inner child, and you know, so that inner child really feels loved. And I think I did talk about some inner you know, child wounding that you might have had, that were probably triggered along the way on this journey. So if this is something you're still working on, definitely, you know, really heal your inner child. And I feel like it's really going to propel you to step into this beautiful energy of being this magician and creating and manifesting beautiful things in your own life, Divine Feminine. Okay, so now let's grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine. So what's happening here? What would they say to you? Okay, we have soulmates. So they might be perceiving you as a soulmate. Okay, so they might not be aware that you guys are twin flames. Again, twin flame is a rare connection, and not many people are actually aware of it until they're stepping to this path. So there is a difference between soulmates and twin flames. However, this Divine Masculine just really sees you as someone that really connected to, and they feel that deep down in their soul. Okay. We also have you're my biggest dream come true. So there definitely are hoping to be with you one day, and you might be like this dream for this Divine Masculine, especially if they have the ability to, you know, watch you from afar. They might be really admiring you. Okay, so what else? It says, I'm codependent upon you. So this Divine Masculine might be struggling with codependency. Codependency is an addiction. So, you know, this is something that also might stem from their inner childhood traumas. So this is something that needs, you know, healing and releasing. So definitely this Divine Masculine has things to heal within themselves as well. Okay, especially if they might be, you know, be in this energy of obsessing, or again observing you and watching you all the time and being dependent on you. So this is something that they need to take a closer look at. Okay, and let's get one more message. This one says, I miss laughing with you. So you guys probably had some good time together, very you know, this light-hearted energy is coming through, and they really miss these times together. So this is something that they want you to know at this time. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you at this time. I hope it has resonated. If you're interested in the extended link, it will be down below. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.